In a little old town by the river of prawns, his cry was like a cock tearing the neck of a lioness, announcing the greatness to come, yet ears were too deaf to hear. He was a giant, a god, though small in the eyes of men, heavily armed to defend our land. When the Western style had come grabbing our music on the neck, tearing our name down and our identity, painting us their way with no one to save, he came. Cradled their bodies with strictly our bars in Mboko, English, and French. The God wrestled and wrestles with those of little minds and little faith who still haven't known that gods don't fail. With thundering, immeasurable bars, he has carved his name on oceans, deeps, and kitchens, heats, so people will not only know there was music, but know there was a God too. A man from a small village. A country crippled by negativity and hate has become a dragon that spits truth on the streets of the media, and also a gang that does not break in but marks and defends its land against any invading enemy. He is also a god that sits effortlessly on a throne that many crave to touch its helm, and now the wind that carries the country's unique flag around the globe. Nobody can but Islam the God unless he is worthy of slaying a monster, unless the God decides that it is time to bow down, not surrendering, but just like Christ, giving it up for others. The God brings with shark's teeth ready to break any enemy, crush his bones, and drop his body in his living room because he is not the kind that wears the mask of love and care when he truly doesn't feel it within. Yeah, he's that kind of a man who will say, we don't break down walls, we walk through them, we don't stand and talk, we just go do it. Yeah, because he's truly not just a rapper, but a doctor that prescribes drugs. The God picked up fire from heaven, hid it in his mouth, and fed everyone, both young and old, with his special bars until they learned to call his name Jovi. And so, Mboko no did die, it only multiply.